Part 1. What does running a lot look like? The problem.
Not to use myself as an example, but I'm going to use myself as an example. Sorry, not sorry. So I've read all the magazines and listened to the pros and coaches, and they all say if you want to run a faster 5K, you need to run 100 to 115 kilometers a week. For you metrically sensitive people, that's 60 to 70 miles. And then I said to myself, well, hold up. I'm already doing 60 to 80 kilometers a week, which is 40 to 50 miles. What's another 30 to 40 kilometers slash 20 to 15 to 25 miles gonna do? So I ran a bunch more. And this was about 2 years ago. And with running a bunch more meant eating a lot more. And I eat to hunger because you got to fuel yourself. And when you're hungry, you're hungry. And then I got fat and I didn't like it, but I got faster. But calories in and calories out, you might say, right? I mean, it's just simple science when it comes to that.
Here's Jordan again on the importance of calorie deficit and carb cutting.
When we're talking about fat loss, we don't need to cut carbs. Like, it's a thing, like you can, but we need to cut calories. And I'm not saying calorie count either. Like, I'm saying, like, what we need to do is get you into calorie deficit. And it doesn't really matter what you eat. I would say, yes, in terms of whole foods, like slow carb diet, plus those whole grains and plus fruit and stuff is what I would recommend. Ideally, keep the carbs in there, drop in the calories, drop the portions, drop like maybe one little meal in the day or one snack or whatever it is. And as long as you're feeling fueled and as long as you're feeling like you are never starving and your training's going well and you're not like bonking at the end of training or at the end of the day, that is an ideal situation for fat loss and to maintain performance.
I was torn because I was like, yo, I'm getting faster. But I also knew that this getting fit thing and getting faster wasn't healthy in the long term. I'm a big believer in the long term. So I did something about it and I figured out the right training and eating balance to maintain healthy body fat while running as fast as possible and playing to my strengths.
You are naturally built for those shorter distances of speed work. You know that mentally, and you know that you would be pushing yourself and not really enjoying the whole experience of training for those longer distances. So I feel like that in itself would be a barrier for you. That's like a hard slog and you would need to be very motivated all the time to be keeping up with that if it's not coming naturally to you.